Hello, my name is Eleonora Homocea. I'm a Well Newham advisor in the public health sector in Newham. Please watch to our next talk show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to True Ambassadors Talk Show. I greet you according to your location where you are watching us from. At our today's talk show, we have Eleonora,
Lily or Lily.
Lily. She likes to be called Lily. She's a advisor from Well Newham, and she works with a Newham Council. So we are privileged to have you today, Lily, and it's an opportunity for us to know what Well Newham means to residents and how they navigate, or as Well Newham advisor, it is good for us to know more in details what you do, because I know you've come to our session 3 times or 4 times, and really everyone loves the information you give, and we find it we look at it that, oh, all the information you're giving, they are very important, they are very necessary. And for those that couldn't come to the session, this is an opportunity for them to go through the video, go through the YouTube, and understand the importance of Well Newham, the services they provide, and how they can reach out for help. And before I give it to Lily, I would like to say a big thank you to the CEO of PLMD, AJ. Thank you so much for all your support, for your fatherly love, for standing by us on this podcast. We are going bigger and bigger every day. And thank you, sir, for trusting us on this. We are really grateful. Ila, we say thank you. So, Lily, please, can you tell our viewers what you do and what Well Newham mean in Newham Council?
Thank you, Doris. Hello, everybody. My name is Eleonora. It's very easy and short to call me Lily because
I know.
Eleonora is too complicated.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm working in Newham Council public health sector. I'm a Well Newham advisor. So at the moment, I go for all the events in community centers to spread the words and let know the people what Well Newham means and how they can
Reach out.
access. Yeah.
So, what are the benefits of these services you provide?
Okay, so Well Newham, let me tell you from the beginning, yeah? Well Newham has been created during the pandemic, on very, very beginning on the pandemic, yeah?
Oh, wow.
When everybody was locked inside, we couldn't ask for help for anything because it was lockdown, yeah? Well Newham, in collaboration with NHS and our faith sectors and voluntary sectors, they create Well Newham, yeah? On Well Newham, we do have a platform, our directory of the services, very, very friendly platform and easy to be accessed from everybody. Yeah?
Okay.
Called Joy.
Oh.
In Joy platform, we have more than 400 services, all free for Newham residents, where you can find the support. Anything related to health and well-being, yeah? So can be anything like financial support, just type financial support and will comes up a list with all the financial support in Newham, or talking therapy, or stop smoking, or diabetes support, or with like activity support, anything related to health and well-being.
Okay. So you said it's collaborated with NHS.
Yes.
Is it that NHS do their referrals through there, or how do people?
It's non-medical. Anything you can find the support as long as it's non-medical. If you need like medical support, or I don't know, you have an injury or something like this, you need to go to the GP. But NHS, let's give you example. If you go to the GP and you need support like diabetes support, example, they're gonna make a referral for you, let's say for one of these services where you can find it in Joy platform, Zyla, example. They're gonna, even the GP, they're gonna make you referral to Zyla because there is a 12 weeks program. They're gonna give you free nutritionist, free trainer advisor, and it's for 12 weeks. Yeah, you can benefit of that. They're gonna make you don't need medication, or they're not gonna put you straight away on the medication. Yeah, they're gonna give you something else, like this support example.
But after 12 weeks, what happened then?
In 12 weeks, you learn how to manage, because probably in 12 weeks, if you have a good diet and if you are more active, of course you're gonna feel better. And of course you need to carry on, like look after yourself, what you're eating, what you are doing, you know, this kind of stuff and support.
Do you have to go back to your GP, or how do you know that, okay, you feel better? How do you know? Do they keep track of under the Zara?
Probably
do they keep
for
tracks?
a few months. How we used to work before, we did have like hubs, yeah, Well Newham hubs in local libraries in Newham. Yeah, we give one-to-one support, and we call the residents. On the first instance, we collect all the informations from the residents, we offer the support, we make the referrals, whatever they need, and then after 1 month, we give them a call, and then in 3 months, and then in 6 months. And you can track if they are okay, or maybe if they need anything else, you can make additional referral. It depends.
Oh, okay.
Whatever they need.
So
probably they're gonna do something very similar, or definitely they're gonna advise you to visit the libraries, because in all the libraries in Newham, they have everyday sessions, activity sessions, chair-based exercise, yoga, Pilates, which is all the services are free. Everybody can benefit on, and you don't need any appointment or any booking or anything like this.
So
just
go in.
Just go in, and you can, and it's very nice and very funny, very
interactive.
Yeah, interactive sessions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the other one I would like to ask, is it only for the residents in Newham? What of other boroughs like Barking, like South, West? Can they also benefit from this service?
Yeah. So basically, when you go in Joy platform, so what you have to do, just type on Google, yeah, Well Newham. Yeah, simple, and will comes up Well Newham, and then you will find directory of the services. When you click on the directory of the services, they will ask you for a location. You just have to put Newham, yeah, and will comes up all Newham services. But Joy platform is not just in Newham.
Oh, okay.
There is another boroughs as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but for the one, as I know, for Newham residents, it's free for Newham residents, but not only for the residents, even for the people who works in Newham. But you need to work in Newham.
Like, you need to work in Newham.
Yes, because they're gonna ask you for when you want to do the referral. There is a short form. It's not long. It's like your details: the phone number, email address, the address, and what kind of support you need. Example, yeah. If you don't live in Newham, you just have to put the postcode of your work location.
Work location.
Say like this, yeah.
So then, when you put your location, can they redirect you?
Can, yeah. The referral goes straight away to the service. Let's say you need financial support. Just search financial support. Will comes up our Newham money. Yeah, our Newham money. Just fill up the form with your details and send it, and you will be contacted straight away from the service.
Okay.
Or let's say stop smoking. Stop smoking is very similar, same. They will give you free medication, free patches, free vapes, free, everything is free for Newham residents and for the people who works in Newham. If you work in Newham, you can benefit for all of these services. Yeah, they're gonna give you a quick call and they're gonna post your medication straight away to your home. And of course, you for stop smoking every week, and then every 2 weeks they're gonna give you a call to see if you are happy with that, or maybe you want to change them. You are not happy with the spray, mouth spray, example. You want something else. They're gonna give you something else. This kind of stuff.
Oh,
so
for
it's not just
like for the financial aspect of it. How do they support financially? Do they give you cash, or did they give you voucher, or did they refer you to other services that we look through your financial situation?
For financial support is when you do the referral through financial support, yeah, it's gonna go straight away to our Newham money. Is in the same building. They have support like our Newham work. Yeah, they working in the same place together. When you go there for financial support, it depends what benefits you are, or because as long as they're gonna put your details on the system, they will know for how much you are entitled to get or what kind of benefits you are entitled. They will help you with to find the job as well. It's not. They also have like emergency support. It's like, I don't know, £100, something like that. Maybe you have already the job, or you don't have money to travel for this week.
For the
yeah,
week.
they will give you some emergency support, something like this. But they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna ask you probably your income in your house, and they will let you know what are you entitled to get from them.
So the Money Newham, does it also support businesses or just residents?
They do.
So how do they support businesses?
I'm not very sure.
Oh, okay.
How they're gonna depends what kind of business you have or what kind of business. It depends.
Oh, okay.
But for this one,
you're not sure.
You need to make. We can make the referral because it depends on everybody what kind of business. But I know they do have business support.
They do have business support for smaller business or smaller charity. They do have support for them.
And also they have kind of training like for business support.
Oh, really?
What the business means, yeah, they do have kind of training what the business means, what you need to open a business, like licenses. You have to
different
how
licenses.
You prepare, in terms of whatever you want to do.
So did they support people to
they will support you with everything,
or they will direct you to the different steps to take if you're looking to for example, like we are charity but we want to expand our services, so will they be able to support us?
I think they just gonna give you advices where to go to ask
for this
support. Depends. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other question, because I had a question from one of the residents, because they do most of their businesses are online, and they want to see if there is a place that they can have as an office because of their website. To rent it or
to rent it.
So because not because they want to be there every day, but they just wanted a place like when you put it on your website, this is your business office. So how do you think that?
I'm not very sure if they can support with that, because to find the places and stuff like this, there is another people who deal with that. I don't think is.
Okay. Oh, you're not
very sure.
You're not very sure of that.
No.
Okay, we'll try and make more research about that. So those that are suffering from diabetes, cholesterol, is it that the GP do the referral straight, or how do you guys do this referral?
So I'm not doing that anymore because as I told you before, they changed. We used to do one-to-one support and making referrals for the residents, but now everybody can do the self-referral. Yeah. So if you go on Joy platform, fill up the form as I told you before and send it, and you will be contacted straight away from the services. So in that case, it's nothing. I'm out of anything, because you're gonna deal straight away with the services.
With the services.
Or stroke association, or can be anything.
So, but don't you think that the services, like the seniors, there are some of them that are not used to internet yet? How will they do this?
Okay, so I know exactly what you're saying, because we faced this issue when we used to have hubs every day with the people. They couldn't speak English very well. So in a Joy platform, you can select the language, which is very good. Can be in any language. Just select the language first, and then will be in your language. I'm Romanian, yeah? Just Romanian or whatever, yeah? Will be in your language. But as you said, for seniors, even they're not everybody is very happy using the online stuff and the phones. The old people, they never use them. I mean, not never, but they are not happy to explore
because they want to talk to people, because they are isolated.
They want to see. They like to have something in the hands. They just not happy with online services at all.
So what are the provision putting
what
down
they
for
can
this?
do? I recommend these booklets. It's not the same like Joy platform, because in the Joy platform is 500 services, but like basic stuff, especially for the older people, you can find it in these booklets. 5 ways to a healthier life. It's they have like basic information like housing support, financial support, this kind of stuff, where you can go for even let's say the older people, they need help to do the referrals. Because if you go to the GP, takes time. They're gonna make you appointment probably in 1 week time or 2 weeks time. Takes time. Takes a lot of ages. Yeah. You can go with the library, any library. You can use the computer for free, and one of the library staff, they will support you. They will help you to access the Joy platform, at least to send the referral.
So it is easier for the seniors to go to the library, every library in Newham.
This is one option. Only one option. If they use the booklets, there is I will give you just example. This booklet, Keeping Active for Activity Support. You have here diabetes support. O Viva, diabetes education. In this booklet, there is a phone number, there is a contact number, there is an email address. They can give them a call straight away from the booklet. That's why I recommend the booklet, especially for the older people to use the booklet.
So they have a phone number that they can call.
Exactly.
So it's more easier, because for the seniors, it's not really you've come to our sessions, you see what it's like.
That's why when I came to your session, I give out this booklet to everybody. Just to make sure they have it, because of course, I have done the presentation with Well Newham and Joy platform, but I knew from the beginning, I don't know how many people they're gonna go online in a Well Newham to find it, to do the referral, to put everything. I don't think they're gonna do it,
because it's so much. I've also seen that, but it's so much.
Exactly.
Don't you think they will kind of need something?
Exactly.
One-to-one, where you guys will meet them one-to-one, or maybe once a week or once a month.
Exactly. If you have the booklet, just give them a call, or there is an email address here, phone number. Just give them a call, and you will be contacted from them. And then it depends. All the services, they have different. They're gonna make you appointment, or for talking therapy, example, depends what you prefer. You prefer talking therapy like one-to-one support, or in the group support, or face-to-face support, or online. That's you need to discuss straight away with one of the advisors from each services, because everybody, they have different.
But with the seniors, they like to talk to you when they are used to you. So what are the provisions you guys are putting in place for this? Because I know it's a very easy thing for us. For me, sometimes I can be frustrated being online and putting music on. The person is not talking to me direct. I want to switch it up. I want to talk to somebody.
Exactly.
So how do you talk to somebody face to face? Is there, apart from the library, is there any, so the library, is these services there in the library?
Just the libraries.
It's just the library.
And the community centers.
Oh, wow. I think it's getting tougher. How do we make this more friendly? Do you think that Well Newham should look into this deeper, that residents will want some face-to-face, or should there not be a priority to look into this? Because some of the vulnerables, they are not going to find it very easy. They need someone to kind of guide them, because with the AI going now, I know definitely everything is turning into AI, everything is computerized, everything is going online. And do you think that the council or the government should look into this, just at least a priority, to be taken.
Of course, yes, this is very important. I know from my experience, all the people, they like one-to-one support, and they need that one-to-one support. Yeah, every time when I go, example, for the events, and when I have a presentation, Well Newham Android platform, of course I would be asked to go for another few sessions just to give this individual support, how to use the platform, and how to
go for help.
Yes, exactly. There is more organizations which they are in joy platform, like example community gardening, or I don't know, in Radlak, like well-being walk in the groups, where the people, they can go to. Every time when you go in the places like this, you can make friends, and the most important is you hear news, like what's going on in the area, what's offer existing in the area. Maybe you never know, you didn't know, and you need that help, you need that support. They will support you. Everybody will support you when you go in the places like this. They will give you this support. Yeah. But in time of Well Newham, at the moment it's only me when I go for the, as you know, for the sessions. First time I just give the presentation, Well Newham Android platform, and then I've been there a couple of more times, just in case if someone needs support, making a referral, I can give this support as well. Yeah. Not under my name, because they closed that. Because before we used to do that, but now everything has been changed.
Everything has changed.
Yes.
And when changing this system, is there more? Were there something that were put in place to help?
To be honest, yes.
So, what are the alternatives that was put in place? Because when you close something, there must be alternative, and
just online. Because to be honest, when they make these changes, everything to be just online, we were not allowed to do any one-to-one support. Yeah, it was like, I can say, a huge impact to the residents, because I still have to finish with my clients list, my residents, to give them a call, to let them know, oh, this one will be our last phone call, we're not going to do this anymore. And people, but I still need some support,
I still need your support and stuff. So was it, don't you look at it that it was just being unfair for not getting,
of course, so Well Newham's still there, and I've been advised to tell to everybody, even if they are not very confident using the online stuff and the Joy platform, because it's online, they can ask a friend or family member or someone to help. Even in the library, as I said on the beginning, if you go in the library, they will provide you the computer, they will give you this support, they will give you this help.
But it's not everybody.
It's not the same thing like one-to-one support.
Yeah, I know, but like the really vulnerable one, those that have learning disability.
Yeah.
Like some of them that are bedbound, that needed that the carer comes in and go out. Were there training that was given to carers?
I'm still hoping in the future.
So what
they're gonna put it back like used to be before. Because one-to-one support is very, very important.
It's very important.
Let's say I will give you an example. When probably you're facing with this situation like this all the time. One person, let's say one old person, come to you and they start crying. Oh, I'm very depressed. I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that.
I don't have food at home.
Yes. In the conversation with that person, basically, it's not just the money. They don't need just help with the money. They are stressed as well. They feel lonely. They are, I don't know, they need another more support. So you can do the referral for this is what we used to do before. We can make one referral for financial support, and then we can make another referral for activity support, because you can make friends. It's not just about activity. You can make friends, you can talk, you can and then you can make another referral for talking therapy, again, which is very, very helpful. All the services are free, so we're trying to find what was the reason, the cause to that stress and anxiety to that. A lot of people, they smoking, oh, I can't because I'm very stressed, and every time when I'm stressed, I need to smoke, but I don't have money. And you see, you can offer the support to that person, not just for stop smoking. They need another support for talking therapy, for stress, for financial support, to help them to find a job, or
Yeah, because
yes,
if you not just for the elderly too. What about the young ones? Those are off job. It's for everybody. And for me personally, this online of a thing
is headache. No,
is headache. Is headache. I know it has come to stay, and that is why that is why it is good that governments. I know they've actually put in a lot into training people for IT skills for them to understand this, and they are doing it. They are doing their best to make sure everyone is being trained on IT. And looking into it, there is a need. There is a service for more residents to be trained on IT, on face-to-face. I think because not everybody wants to go to college, not everybody wants to go to university, not everybody look at it on that platform. But what of those that don't want to go to university, that just want to learn in their own space? How do you think that the government can look deeper into this and make sure everyone is sound and confident to dive into this online?
At the moment in Newham, the best way to find this support, just go at the libraries and community centers, our local community centers. Otherwise, everything is online. Everything is online.
So even the staffs are online?
Online. Or they can find the services. I advise everybody when they see these leaflets stick on the windows everywhere, like events. Let's say in your place in Plasto Community Center is going to be events in 2 weeks' time. It's very nice to go for this kind of events because you'll find a lot of services like in person. They will give you at least information where you can go for help.
I know they are training. I know they are trying to encourage a lot of people to be a champion, to be helping service users. And what about the social services? Is it still, because most people also find it very difficult to contact social services? Because what do you think about that?
I think it's very good because they are there, and I know they're offering the support. Probably when someone, because I heard this, they keep calling, nobody answer and stuff like that. Yeah. Probably because sometimes is a huge demand of the phone calls. They can't probably reach all the phone calls, because I can see another reason why they're not answering.
Yeah, because it's quiet, really, really difficult for the seniors and for the vulnerable.
It is, I know.
Yeah, it's really difficult for them to reach out.
But that's why, Doris, I said, when you go for activity support, let's say there is a sessions today like chair-based exercise, it's fun and you can make friends, and you hear, let's say there is a family with the kids, I need help with the phone filling, I'm not very good with the phone. If you do one mistake, example, you want to apply for a council house, and if you do one small mistake, you will be rejected.
You will be rejected,
and you have to and months and probably years to wait.
And you have to start all over again.
You can get this support with very important stuff like this. For example, you can go to Eastham Library. There is a family navigator. They will help you.
Eastham Library
upstairs. There is a family navigator.
Is it only on Eastham Library they have this family navigator? Is it, what about Plasto Library?
They used to go in Forest Gate and other libraries, but now they are based just in Eastham. Eastham Library offices upstairs.
So what time do you think they can access this
I think they are Monday to Friday, 9:30 till 3-4 o'clock, something like this. Just need to go there, but you need to be like a family with the children.
Is it a walking service or?
It depends how busy they are and how many people will be there in the day. If they not be able to take you the day, they're gonna make you booking for the next day, something like that.
Wow.
And they will help you with the form filling and anything with applications for school application and documents and anything like this. For all the people, they can go, example, in Stratford Library, there is a Blossom Togetherness Cafe. Again, there is a one person, I think it's Monday, every Monday, 12 to 2 o'clock. They will offering support with the form filling and stuff for all the people.
All the people.
Yeah.
Wow, everything else.
But yeah, you will find everything in Joy platform. But again, for all the people, they're not gonna use it. They're not gonna use it, and they're not gonna. The best way is just go and ask in the libraries.
No, but it's not really that easy to just go. The way you're saying it, it's not really.
I know. I can't because I don't have.
It's not really it's not an easy process to just say go there and ask, because some people, because they kind of feel shy. They feel that, okay, because they don't know these people, they are not really the type that goes to the library. And for them to just walk in to say, who will I ask? You know?
Exactly.
And because with this, I think
they don't have like, long time ago, it used to be like office for this, another office there for they deal with something else.
So no office
very easy.
Now.
Everybody knows exactly where to go. But now all the applications and everything is online.
So what about if they go to job center?
Yeah, you can go to job centers as well.
So there are still services in the job center that run. So job center services are not. They are not putting them online, or.
I think they are still there because they're dealing with other stuff as well, like example, housing benefit support and
universal
stuff like
credits,
this. Universal credits and stuff
because
like this.
That's so difficult.
Yeah, even you are on benefits, they keep sending you, and you're looking for a job. They send it to you every week or month. I'm not very sure the job's available, and they need to talk straight away with the person to see
which area they can support,
what kind of job you want, this kind of stuff.
They can take them to.
Otherwise, they're not gonna be paid for the next month or something like this. They're not gonna get the support. So you need to. There's like a tracking.
So if you don't go there to sign,
you need to
always go there to to sign, to report. Is another long process.
And they're dealing with the situation like housing.
So housing problem, they deal with that. So Joy's platform is just kind of a big referral.
Yes.
It's like a big place to know the stories that goes on in the
Joy platform. Why is very, very important? Because it's a big, huge issue, the housing support. Example, we do have like a housing hub in Stratford and another one in Cannington. But if you want to go there, you're not going to get any support. They're not going to let you in. Yeah? If you have the referrals done, you'll be contacted. Come next week on Tuesday, 10 o'clock, example. So and in that day, you can go there.
So you have to go.
Otherwise, you're not gonna get inside. You're not gonna have a chance to speak with one of the advisors.
Advisors there.
Housing advisors. Yeah.
So they have to do their referral through Joy's website or through the platform, through the leaflets.
Yeah.
I think with this, we need more people.
Or Family Navigator, or they can do the referral because they're dealing with the form filling for housing support and any other support. They can make a referral again to housing support housing hub. But it's just you cannot just go, today I'm going to go to housing hub to see if they can help. They're not going to let you in. You need to have a referral.
Thank you so much for this awareness, because it's really going to go a long way. And viewers, please, just as you're listening to us, I hope you are picking every steps of it. We have the Joy website now that you go in that has almost 400 services that you can access on the Joy website. That is what Lily is just telling us. Is a Well Newham advisor. So these services is all over Newham Borough. So if you live in Newham, you live in North, South, any part of the Newham you live, once you click into Joy website, register there, fill in your phone, there will be you will be able to get the services you want. And there are some services Lily is just telling us now that is very important. If you don't go to Joy website, you will not be able to access these apps. So it is very important for our elderly. You can walk into all the libraries in Newham. The staff in Newham, the library staff will be able to assist you with the services for Joy website. They will be able to help you to get all the information. And please don't stay isolated. I know this is not going to really be easy. For me, I don't see it that is the easy step, but take a little step further. There will be that help there for you. Thank you so much, Lily. This is going to go a long way for us, because we're going to share it in all our platforms, share it on all our connections and all our services. They're going to see it. And with this podcast today, we're going to be putting it on our screen every day, every Tuesday, to be reminding all our residents that, look, there's a Joy website, click into there, and what we are confused, we don't understand, we will always call on you to come and explain to us. So at this point, we want to kind of dive into asking Lily few personal questions about herself, how she started this job, and the most enjoyable part about the job and the most challenging part about it, how she was able to overcome the challenging parts, and changing everything to online, because she used to work one-to-one. She used to do a lot of one-to-one, and the services was now pushed to online. How did she find the changes? And so we just want to ask you little things about yourself. Tell us about yourself, how you find yourself in this job, and what are the biggest challenges. And in every job or in our everyday life, there is the challenges there. There are also the good parts about it, and how you will be able to navigate this. Because Newham is a big community,
Yes.
diverse community, people with different dialects.
Absolutely.
How were you able to cope with this?
If you ask me now, I can say I'm okay, yeah. But like 18 years ago, example, when I came first time in this country, imagine just me and my husband, yeah, very young. I didn't know the language, nothing was going on, yeah. And it was not easy.
Wow, that's
very difficult.
I know it's not easy.
Very difficult. We start from the beginning, and then our daughter came. She was born here, and slowly, I just go. When my daughter came, he was, I don't know, probably she was 1 year and 2 years. I just started going in the schools, you know, for group sessions for children, and slowly I can start to learn the language. I work as volunteer in a charity shop.
Wow.
For almost a year, again, because we didn't have any friends and any related at that time in this country. And then I just kept changing the jobs. My daughter, she was bigger and bigger. With this job, I started during the pandemic, exactly when the pandemic started, through agency. They call me if I can give the support, like, you know, with the vaccination, in the vaccination center, yeah, to vaccination and the test, doing the test for the people, and give out the test kits and explain them how to use it and other stuff. And then they take me in public health to give out the information, anything related to health and wellbeing. But not this one. It was just very on the beginning, yeah, just like basic stuff. Yeah, like outreach, you know, outreach team. We give the test kits, vitamin D. I'm still doing that, as you know, from your sessions. And informations. Just let the people know where to go to ask for help and for support. How I found it, to be honest, every time when you speak with someone and you can understand that person needs help, because I understand very well, and I like this job because I was in that situation. I was in the situation many times when you don't know, you need help, but you don't know where to go. Yeah. You don't know what to do.
Who to talk to.
Exactly. And I know very well in this borough, in this country, in this borough especially, they do, this support existing is there. People, probably a lot of people, they don't know where to go to ask for it. Help. I was in the situation, so I understand very well. Yeah. People, they don't ask. How many do you think the people who works like Monday to Friday and sometimes even Saturday, 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock, or maybe longer? How many people they know about Well Newham? The support is here. Yeah. They don't know. They just struggling themselves, and they never ask for help. Yeah. Because they're thinking, oh,
I can do it myself.
If you ask me from my country, I know there is no help. So that's for sure. Yeah. But in this country, the help is here. You don't have to just stay home and suffer.
Yeah.
The help is there.
You don't need to stay in isolation.
Yes. That makes me stay in this job, and I love this job, to be honest, because I was in that situation, and I understand the people very well. I understand when they need help, and I'm very happy to, if I can give this, even with informations, when someone comes and crying and, oh, don't worry, everything will be fine, you're trying to encourage the people, you give them a hope. Yeah, you give them a hope. So it's still good, because from there they can get the support. No? I know, and this is not easy. It's not easy in this country, to be honest.
I know.
Yeah. And now I'm just thinking, because my husband, he really wants to move back home.
Oh my God.
He's desperate to move. But my daughter, she's 16. I don't think she's gonna move with us. Yeah.
So
I can't just go and leave my daughter here. So now I'm in between.
You're in the bridge.
Yes.
So why is it that your husband wants to go back home?
He really wants to go back home. He doesn't like the country. Like everybody else, we are here for money and for better life. Yeah. And we came in this country, to be honest, the plan was just for 2 years. Okay. My husband said, let's go in England, work 2 years, make some money, make our wedding. It was on the beginning, very young, yeah? And somehow we are stuck in this country. We have 18 years, and I can't believe it.
You can't believe it, because it's like.
And my daughter, she was born here. Her life basically is in this country. Yeah. My husband's life is there. I'm somewhere in between, because I can't leave my husband, I can't leave my daughter.
So this is a dilemma. So your husband have to calm down.
Yes. And I'm trying to explain to my husband, because we all getting old slowly. Yeah. At least in this country, you have, because I'm working in public health, and I know how many people, they are old, but at least here you can get some support. You can go in a session like yours, example. At least even for that 1 hour or 2 hours, you feel happy. There is a lot of people around. You can talk. You can make friends. You can. It's something else.
Yes.
If you go back home, probably you're gonna be end up in your house for all day long alone.
Because you haven't lived there for long, so you'll be isolated.
But it's not that we don't have a session like this. We don't have programs, kind of programs. There. No,
also everybody Africa, we don't have this kind of opportunity.
We don't have exactly.
You know, when you're stuck. Nobody can. You only rely on your family, close relations,
just the families, and not
friends. Yeah, not like government services, local services, putting things in place.
Exactly.
So it's quite really challenging. Well, your husband should sit down and think a little bit.
I don't think
you can always go there and visit and come back. It's not far.
We do. We
Yeah,
go because we still have a family there and
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
We trying to go twice a year, every summer, and for Christmas we go.
You can always go there.
Even my daughter, she's very happy there. She speaks the language. She has a lot of friends. Example, in the summer, we're trying to stay longer, 2 weeks and or longer. Yeah. After 2 weeks, she start asking when we have the tickets to
go back to England. I want to go back home.
You know, yeah, it's very because she have her life basically is here.
Yeah,
she have her friends here.
Yeah.
So everything is.
And her life is based here, so
yes.
I think
it's very difficult. It's very
difficult
situation,
oh my God.
and probably
I really
not
think,
just me in the situation. Probably it's a lot of people
from
abroad here. Like they have kids here, and then you realize because we getting older, we think, oh, probably it's time to go back home to relax a little bit and
just forget about
this.
But
you are in the situation. How I'm gonna go? Do I let my how I'm gonna leave my child here and just go?
Just go. It's not gonna be easy.
No,
it's not gonna be easy.
I will find a way.
Yeah,
I'm sure I will find a way
to calm the situation down.
Yes, to
have a balance.
Have a balance. Yes.
Oh wow, these are amazing.
And with the job, to be honest, before working in public health, I didn't know. I was like a lot of probably many people in Newham. You don't know about the services. You don't know what's existing. You don't know about anything. I just go at work, come back home, like normal routine and family, kids from school, cooking and stuff. And when you are in I don't know, struggling with something, you're not gonna go for help because you don't know this service is existing. But now I know how important of course
it is
for
you to run.
Everything is here in this country.
Yeah.
They give you everything. You just have to take this opportunity and chance to learn from there and what to do, how you can help yourself, how you can help others, which is very important.
Oh, thank you so much. This is really, thank you for diving into your personal life, for telling us a little bit of your journey from Romania to UK and what you are the dilemma you are facing at the moment now. And I believe you are a strong woman. You face a lot of challenges. You stood in so many resilience, and for the position that you are in now, I know you've come through a long way to be where you are now. And having your daughter here, seeing your daughter grow, and seeing the benefits of the services, and weighing the difference, looking at the paradigm of every situation is an amazing. And I think our viewers, they're going to learn from this. And for those also facing that dilemma, should I go? Should I just leave my daughter? Who are you going to leave your daughter for?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's still your daughter. You just have to still be there for her. And it's still your husband. You don't have to use your husband. Something needs to be done. There still need to be.
Sorted out.
Yeah, it will be sorted out. I trust you, and I trust your resilience. Thank you so much. It has been amazing having you here today. And I hope we're going to have more. We're going to see you more again. Because with this Joy website, we need to publish it more. We need to say it more to people. So when they see us saying it more, a lot of people will now see that, oh, really? Let me go back. So the more we are saying it, the more we are publishing it, the more we are making people aware that, look, don't die in isolation. Exactly. A lot of services are there. The government, the council, they are making it more easier. The health services, they are putting it there now. Don't stay until you get to the edge that everything you will not be able to get over things. Please, it is good for us to listen to these podcasts, listen to the services. And also, if you don't live in Newham, check. You can type into the Joy site. It can direct you to the services that is in your local borough. So it doesn't mean that we are saying this because of those in Newham, but we are also telling those that lives in London that even lives in UK as a whole. Once you live in England, just go to the Joy website, put in your postcode. It will tell you the services that is available in your area and how you can connect with them. Don't die in silence, you know. As Lily is telling us that when she hasn't taken this job, she hasn't worked with a service, she doesn't really know that there's a lot of services available. Anything, any services you want as a working class, there's also services available for them when you're being stressed at work. So when they go through the website, they will also be able to know what services to talk. If you're having problem with your employer or employee, everything is there.
Everything.
So please, viewers,
just type in whatever you're looking for, and what comes up on the page, different and something about them. Just click on them and send the referral. Is it
the Joy website? Do you update it all the time, or
if something comes new, they're gonna just delete it from the? It's not gonna be on the website. But it's updating all the time.
Oh, it's
new services, and
yes.
something like services which is not available. So they just take it out.
Okay, services that is no longer available again, they take it out. So they don't want people to be
all the time.
Oh, it's updating all the time. So they don't want people to be confused.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. So is there any advice, any last thing you want to tell our viewers before we go today?
I don't know what to say. People from Newham, keep going in Plasto Community Center for Doris sessions, which I find it great. And thank you so much, Doris, because you invite me for your sessions and here today as well.
Oh, thank you.
Because there is opportunity to tell to the people about Well Newham,
and
the benefits of them.
5 days of a ETIA live. So this is what we are here to say today. So please, viewers, follow this step by step, and there's a lot of services.
A lot of services there.
So you can
different languages. If you scan the QR code from the back,
so it's different
translated in different languages. It's the same thing like in Joy platform. Just click Well Newham, and then you will find out directory of the services, Joy platform, and then you can select the language.
So different languages, he understands your language, even if you don't speak English. There's a Romania there.
Friendly platform.
Friendly platform. Thank you so much. I think the services is a great services, but it's just for people to have the time and have people to support them. So for our seniors, for the vulnerable, for those with learning disability, you can step into the library. There is always people that can support you. Thank you so much. I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to all our sponsors. We want to say a big thank you for everyone that have stood by us, that believe in us, that trusted us, that we can do this. We say thank you. Without you, we will not be able to do this. If you don't believe in us, we will not be able to take a step further. Thank you for all your support. We are indeed very grateful. Elab, thank you for standing behind the camera. You are indeed very grateful. Thank you for the team. What can we do without you guys? We cannot. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you all. So if you need any photography, camera, video, please get in touch with Elab. Watch our website. You will see all their details there. Or get in touch with us. Get virtual ambassadors. We will connect you with Elab. They are accessible. Thank you all. And we say goodbye and listen to our next podcast. He's so